TYRI lights must withstand harsh stresses in the toughest environments. To guarantee that the lights perform in environments where they are subjected to impacts, high salt content, moisture, dust, water and extreme temperature, all products are tested in TYRI's own in-house test lab. It is of vital importance, especially on emergency or military vehicles, that lighting does not affect control systems, cameras, onboard computers and other radio-sensitive equipment. Therefore, TYRI lights are scrutinised to ensure that they do not interfere with EMC functionality. In our EMC testing chamber, we conduct electronic compatibility tests to determine how well an electrical component performs in an electromagnetic environment without causing or being susceptible to interference from other equipment. In our goniometer, we can precisely measure the width and length of the light beam from different angles in order to obtain a representation of the light beam's propagation. From these measurements, we can also glean information about the luminous flux, luminous intensity and half-value angle. In the integrating sphere, we measure the colour temperature of the light as well as the colour rendering index, and we can compare how closely we are able to match sunlight. In mines, on farmlands and in essentially all environments where heavy vehicles are used, there is dust. To ensure that TYRI's lighting can continue to work in extreme environments, they must be able to withstand fine-grained dust. In dust testing, which is carried out to determine how well the lights are sealed, the lights are exposed to a vacuum and dust is dispersed. Working to international guidelines for dust and sand testing, TYRI uses a sand and dust chamber to recreate potential conditions faced in the real world. To test how TYRI's materials withstand corrosion, the lights and their components are sprayed with a mist of distilled water mixed with salt. They are tested to ASTM B117 standards. This ensures that even in corrosive environments, TYRI lights will continue to perform. Temperature can have a big impact on how a light performs. TYRI tests both hot and cold temperatures as well as humidity for a minimum of 50 days. They are tested in conditions up to -40 degrees centigrade to plus 85 degrees centigrade and up to 90% humidity. To test the pattern and spread of a work light, TYRI uses our in-house light tunnel. This helps us to determine if the lights will perform as expected. TYRI lights undergo extensive vibration testing for up to 8 hours on all axes. This simulates the forces applied to the lights once mounted on off-highway machines. TYRI lights are tested to the highest standards of protection against water and moisture ingress in our water spray test chamber. All our range meet IP69K standards, which ensures they are protected from total dust ingress and high pressure and steam jet cleaning.